Hey you guys, I hope you're having a great day. I am here to answer a question that somebody submitted. If you have a question that's about marketing, about um, either social media or email marketing, any of that, okay, or just questions in general, there is a form on my website that you can ask your questions, okay? Okay, let's dive into this question. And I'll put the question down here on one side of this, okay? Michelle has a boutique and they do home decor items. And she's like, Connie, how do I get more foot traffic certain days of the week? Okay, where it's a little bit slower, right? Like every brick and mortar has that typically, where it may be busier on the weekends. But how do you get more people coming in? Okay, so obviously use your social media channels. Okay, here's some of the problems sometimes with social media, though, if that's all you're relying on, is that they may not see that until they're already home. Okay, they're already home, they're cooking dinner, they're getting kids' homework done, all the stuff. They're not going to get back out and go to a store. Okay, so you've got to catch them before they go home. Okay, so what I told her works really super well. Two things. Make sure you're consistently emailing them Monday through Friday. Okay, make sure you're building that relationship. You're talking about items that they can order online and they can come by the store. Okay, because they can order online and then come pick it up. Okay, that's still a sell. So make sure you're doing that. Okay. And then I asked her if she was using SMS marketing. You're like, Connie, what's SMS marketing? Text messages. Okay. It's just text messages. And she was like, no. And so I told her AppSumo has a great program, super easy to use. Okay, super easy to set up and to do and all of that. It's only $19 for lifetime, not a month, for lifetime. Okay. And if you haven't used AppSumo or maybe have a different email address, you can totally get $10 off of that. So then it drops it down to $9 for lifetime. That's 300 contacts. You may want to go up just a little bit. Okay. Here's my suggestion to her is when somebody comes in, ask them if they want 1 to 2 texts a week with some deals, okay? And then take that information down, put it into the SMS text services, and you can use whatever service you want. I just like their lifetime deal. But send out a text on your slowest day, okay? So like my local store here, Tuesdays is a really slow day for them. So they send out a deal that's only for that day. Okay. It's not a big percentage off. It might be they do bath bombs. So it might be like buy 6, get the 7th for free, or buy 3, get the 4th for free. Something like that. Okay. You got to kind of decide. That's where like having a strategy written out really helps you. Okay. But send out a text for that and then send out a text with your weekend deals. Okay. And so she went ahead and got her text set up. So I went ahead and had her do that, got all that set up, and she's already getting sales. Okay. Because here's what happens if you send a text message at 9 o'clock, okay, or at noon, okay, 11:30 ish, okay, they might run over there during lunch. Or if you give them the option that they can buy online and pick up in the store, okay, then what she is seeing now is that's mainly what they're doing, or they're stopping by after work. Okay. So you've got to just kind of figure out what works for you. Okay. But we took that day that was not getting a ton of sales, not getting a ton of foot traffic, and now the online sales are up. Okay. And most people are choosing that option of buy now, pick up in the store. Okay. And I always recommend like if they go through the whole purchase and they pick it up in the store, it's waiting for them literally you know, what happened in 2020 where like you're walking out to curbside, keep that. People love it. Okay. But that's such a great way to use SMS marketing. Use those text messages to drive that traffic into your store, to drive them online. Okay. Now, one little tip, make sure that you're making that super simple for them. Okay. Don't say, like, oh, we have this sale, go to our website. There's no link. Okay. People need to be able to click and go to the link. If they have to go search for it, I mean, you guys have tried searching on your phone. Like, it's such a pain, right? So put a link. Okay. I'm going to put a link to AppSumo's, it's called Shorty SMS. Okay. All you have to do is search that in their thing. Okay. Highly recommend it. Okay. If you want to go with another system, totally fine. But I love that system. Okay. But that's the best way to get traffic on those slow days and to get more people in on the weekends. Okay. If you need a strategy, that's where I come in. Okay. That's where I come in and help you plan out a complete strategy. So you can tell me, Connie, Mondays are super slow. Okay. Let's help you get there. Okay. Let's help map that out. So, anyway, if you're like Michelle, I hope that you'll use those suggestions. Make sure you're nurturing them in email and make sure you're using SMS marketing. Okay. And you will get more sales. Okay, guys, we'll talk soon. If you have a question, make sure you go over and fill out the form on the website.